Hi, I'm Casey. Thanks for coming to check out my channel. I am kind of doing part 2 of what I just started, but felt like 27 minutes was long enough for my other video, so I stopped it. So today we are still talking about things that I've used or things that I'm using currently and my opinions on them, because I've been keeping them around in like bags and I'm trying to clean. So I need to get talking so I can get throwing away. So this ice roller that I got for $4 at TJ Maxx, I think it is as good as any other ice roller that I've ever tried. I would love to think that ice rollers do maybe more than what I think they actually do, but even when I use, any of them on like my puffy eyes, I don't see a huge improvement in that. I always kind of wonder, can I use it like it's cold therapy or cool sculpting and just like roll it back and forth on my like stomach for a half an hour, and would it like break down my fat? Because that I wouldn't mind doing. Second item, the Daily Concepts multifunctional soap sponge in charcoal. This is something that I had gotten like I think a 3-pack of or something when my daughter was visiting, and she has much oilier skin than I do. She's 19, and it had soap on like the top half, and it was into a sponge, and they were fine. She seemed to like them. I've seen things like that though at the Dollar Tree, and we picked those up also, and I don't know that she could tell really any difference between the two things. This Dermalect spider vein treatment for your legs. So far, I'm not through the jar. So far, I can't see any improvement whatsoever in my spider veins, but again, I don't have terrible veins in my legs, so I don't know if that makes me feel like if it was going to work, it would surely work on these little things, or if you need to have more of them to notice. I will, of course, when I'm actually done with the jar, let you know if I think it has helped, but so far I don't see any whatsoever. These were some little eye patches that came in a set. It was this brand, and I had no problem with these. The Beautiful Factor Peptide Blanket Mask. These came with quite a few from the FabFitFun sale. The paper was really thick, and I like the ones that feel more like a biocellulose that actually feels like it really sticks like saran wrap to your face, where this thick paper still felt like it then just wasn't going to be able to get as close as I wanted it to my skin. So it's something that I won't purchase again, but I will continue to use. Nothing bad happened, to my skin. It didn't make me break out or rash up or, anything like that. Shea Volume Booster. Again, I had no problems with this. It did not, I think that it helped my hair not look just completely straight and stringy, but I don't think it worked any better than a different brand's volume booster. It wasn't like, oh yes, I definitely need to rush out and find this exact thing again, because yeah, I just didn't. The Earth Harbor Marina Biome Brightening Ampule from the Kinder Beauty box said it was worth $38. This is one of them that I am using, but very sparingly, because I don't really like how it sits on my face and skin and doesn't feel like it absorbs, and does feel like other products don't mix well with it. That if I've put on other things and then put this on, you'll get the curling up. So it has to be on weird days for me where I don't do my normal routine and I'm just out of whack anyway, and feel like I'm going to mix it up and use this brand, this brightening ampule. When it's gone, I'm not going to seek it out at all. Same thing for this 111 Ciro Sports Booster. I still never fully understood what this was even supposed to do. And I tried to look into it. Like I went to their website. I went to Ipsy's website where I got it. You know, they said it was worth $135. It says it mimics the effect of extreme cold on the skin. The booster contains cellular energy to encourage optimized cell function. A lax complexion will be regenerated to leave it tightened, toned, and refined, while dullness and flushing is counter-reacted for a fresh, reinvigorated complexion. The only thing I felt like was that sometimes if I used it and then actually even did something like vacuum, my skin flushed easier. But I don't think of that really as a good thing. Like maybe if somebody had very dull, very sluggish skin, it could benefit from a product like this. But I feel like most people, what it's saying that it even is going to do is just not something that normal people need added to their skincare. So it also, I use it every now and then, but it's not feeling like it's worth anything or doing anything for me. The Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. This always felt nice. Again, it was something that I just took with me on in my travel bag on some trips. But when I put it on at night, it felt nice. The Lash Dance Intensive Serum. This is something I'm probably not giving a fair shake to because I still use a different lash serum every night for my lashes. And because this one was only $5 in a FabFitFun sale, even though they said it was worth $30, even just because I know most lash serums are like $60, $70, $80, makes me feel like this one isn't going to do enough for me. I feel like it was right around here, and now, of course, I don't see it. I was going to show it to you. Okay. This is it. And it is something you click the bottom, click, and then a little like comes out. And sometimes I feel like I got to click several times before anything comes out, and then other times you click it once and it like spills out like it's a volcano. So I don't really like that application. And then I usually do this more like in the morning, instead of where the other one goes on at night. And you know, maybe it is working good because I have recently been feeling like I needed to trim my eyebrow hairs way more often than what is necessary. Like I think my eyebrow hairs must be thinking they are going to keep me warm and safe this winter. In case I want to hibernate, they will be able to like grow and wrap around my body because they are long some days, and I trim them with some scissors, and then like 5 days later they are long again and going everywhere. So you know what? Maybe this is that. My daughter's called. Yes, my daughter called because my youngest, because she was going to go to Hobby Lobby and get something, and she wanted to make sure if that was the store that almost always has stuff for 50% off, and if it's not 50% off this week, it's likely to be 50% off next week. I was like, yes, that's how Hobby Lobby works. And of course, it's not everything, but I definitely feel like if you see something at Hobby Lobby and it's not on sale, if you just give it till the next week, it will probably be on sale. Next up, the Bath and Body Works Holiday Tradition Frosted Wonderland Ultra Shea Body Cream. Yes, this was from last year or possibly even 2 years ago that I just now got through it because I am not just a huge body lotion person. And this I know that my mother-in-law gave me because Frosted Wonderland is also not like a scent that I would pick out for myself, although it was warm praline, snow kiss jasmine, ice ginger, coconut musk, fresh nutmeg. So, I mean, I didn't hate it or anything. And I do like their shea butter lotions. I use hand creams and moisturizers for my face and neck up the wazoo, but I just kind of apparently am neglectful to my legs and stomach and everything else. This is the same brand as the other mask. This one also was a thick felt-like piece of paper, which I like the thinner ones. This one, though, it had so much leftover serum, I was able to use it twice, and it still poured out onto my chest. But it left a sticky feel. I needed to do it more like at nighttime, not before I was going to do makeup for the day. And I took notes on it because I knew I wouldn't be able to remember all that. And this little Hey Honey Show Your Glow Gold and Honey Beauty Mask, little baby one of that too, and I thought that was a fun, good mask. Oh, I'm so happy that like this whole bag is gone and I can throw all those things away. This was a Snail cleansing foam by this company called MISSHIA, or just HA. It's gold shiny packaging that's hard for me to even see. And this was the cleanser that I had in my travel bag for quite some time, and it always did a nice job. I had no problems while I was on trips, like thinking anything bad about the cleanser I was using. So that's good. The little Glam Glow Star Potion Liquid Charcoal Clarifying Oil. This was just the tiniest little bottle, but I still probably used it 4 times on my husband's face. I felt like red, so it's a clarifying and protective powers of charcoal, vitamin C, salicylic acid, comes together with aloe. My husband, for a 47-year-old man, still has large pores that like he needs to use, you know, facial scrubs and keep clean. And I felt like the way this read seemed right up his alley, because he also will get very dry, especially like around his eyes, and that his eyes will also get sensitive. Like if I try to put like a moisturizer on it, then his eyes will like want to run, and so he doesn't let me go around just putting whatever I want to on him. But this, I told him was going to be good for his skin, and he let me, and I liked it for him. These were little firming eye gels from SKYN Iceland. They might have also come in Kinder or some beauty subscription box, and they were nice. Nothing bad to say about those. The SGX NYC Salon Graphics, the Do-It-All 3-in-1 Texture Spray, Volume, Refresh, and Hold Dry Shampoo. I liked this for a dry shampoo. I don't like a lot of them, and a lot of them I feel like can't, like, just don't do anything, or just end up feeling like I look absolutely just as greasy. But I think that because this was a texturizing spray that was like you could use it even when you didn't need a dry shampoo, just to add some like volume, that made it have this a less greasy feel. This Main Magic 10-in-1 primer. This might have been in the Target beauty box, and I really like to have these spray on, leave in, like detangling, split in mending, 10-in-1 kind of products. Let's see if I have another one up there, or if I've got those in my travel bag, which I might. Yeah, I definitely think after, when you have wet hair, you need to have something leave in to put on, even if you've used a conditioner and a hair mask. This was the Nature Lab Tokyo Perfect Repair Treatment Mask. Such a tiny little jar, and I still probably had 4 hair mask treatments out of it, and I had no issues with it. It never felt like it, you know, my hair didn't look good the next day or anything. Peter Thomas Roth Peptide 21. Again, I put this in my travel bag so that when I am out of town, I can have some still serums, but I don't need to bring my bigger jars of things, and that seemed nice. I liked the way that they sunk into the skin, all that good stuff. The Curology, the moisturizer, this came in a different subscription box. This company will work with you and like it was your own dermatologist, to go through what you need, what kind of ingredients you want. And this moisturizer felt really nice. Yeah, I wrote on the top of it, it was silky and it sunk in good. If I didn't have an overwhelming supply of skincare products, this Curology would definitely be something that I would be interested in looking into more. Even just based on how good this moisturizer felt when they had to put it in a subscription box and make it be okay for whoever got it, made me know that if they actually had any idea what my skin type was, they would probably do an excellent job. I threw in one of these Crystal Light Wild Strawberry with caffeine. I like to throw those in my water. That flavor tasted good. Here's a little Larushi Posse 50 sunblocky thing. I felt like it was extremely greasy and oily feeling. This had a little, it was like a tinted moisturizer, but I have dry skin and I didn't even like being as greasy as that made me. This Red Energy Recovery Serum by MAMOND, another little baby size thing that I took when I traveled, and liked it a lot and didn't have a problem putting all kinds of other treatments on top of and underneath of, and like went right in to my skin. I'm trying to like see if there's not. It just sunk into my skin good, felt nice, liked it. The OC, this came in Kinder Beauty. This one is the Atmosphere Protection Cream. It's a lightweight moisturizer. I think it feels nice. My issue with companies having just like their lightweight moisturizers in the daytime not having any kind of sunscreen in it, and then so you also have to use a sunscreen in addition to it. I wish they would just like work it out so that you could have all of it, because I feel like this is too light to use at nighttime, but in the daytime I want a sun protectant. The Aveda toning mist. I used Aveda products starting in like 1992, when the company was actually run by the guy who started the company, and since like then, I don't even remember what year, 99 or something, 97, I don't even remember, like Estee Lauder, corporation bought it out. They are such a good company, I think, and the products smell so good, I think. And yeah, just one of the first, like, I feel like environmentally aware companies that I knew about when other people weren't doing it, that, their bottles were glass and they wanted you to recycle, and yeah. So I like this product. I like this little sprayer. To tell you the truth, I'm not even 100% sure that the last thing I had in this sprayer was the Aveda toning mist, because it's very possible I just had kept this bottle around and had been refilling it with other stuff as I got it, and as I didn't like the bottles they came in. This was a eyelash serum. This one was the Victoria DN Peptide Lash XL. It might be the only thing in the Victoria DN line that I've tried that I haven't thought was way better than everything in any other lines. I think it did just as well as other lash serums that I've tried, but no better than any other one that I've ever tried. The Revolution Night Serum, again, most of those things, it's such a tiny amount, you don't know if it's doing anything to change your skin. You can only know if it felt decent and didn't break you out or didn't cause a reaction, or if you didn't like the way it felt. So this is a lash primer. This one is Jane Iredale. I don't love it's a little bitty sample, but see how like the middle of it where I can get to with my, thingy is, but I know there's stuff on the front and the bottom, and I just really can't figure out a good way to get it out. So bad design on that, but otherwise it's good. Yay! I think that was everything. That's so great. I get to throw away all of this trash. It's so happy feeling. Wow. I'm really thrilled with that. I felt like, because I knew that I would want to do an Empties review sometime. So I've been keeping that stuff around for ever since I started my channel, probably, which has actually been a little longer than I realized. It really feels like it's still maybe 4 weeks ago. And I think it's been like 2.5 or 3 months ago. I don't remember exactly, but I know a lot longer than I thought it was. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I enjoy you guys. Thank you for visiting with me in my comments and having something to say. And yeah, I'll be seeing you in your videos if you have a channel. If you have a channel and I don't know about it, please let me know so I can go check you out. And if you don't have a channel and you still want to comment on my videos and be friends, that would be cool too. So yeah, just like and subscribe, and I'm gonna be back pretty much every day because I get bored and need friends to talk to. So thanks. Bye.